What's up, Fortnite fans? So this is my Superbase on Stonewood video. This is kind of like, I wish there would be like a huge challenge mode, because it only goes up to Storm Defense 10. So side note to the developers, place a overcharge mode, or I don't know, like a extra base defense mode. I feel like that's a really cool feature, or a really cool gameplay trait that you have of this game. This is actually by Epic Developers. By the way, I actually forgot to give them a shout out. This is a really cool game. I ended up going full on nerd mode on this. I really like it. No, don't get me wrong. I really enjoy a lot of the building mechanics. I wish there were a bit more options though. Like, it seems like there's this 4 square space they can only go a grid that they can build on, whereas if maybe they can add more degree to the turning degree, so that you get more dimension out of the build walls, like diagonal walls. Top and bottom with like the middle missing walls. I wish there was just a little bit more options. But I do like a lot of them that they have given us so far. I thought the 4th option, I don't know if it's like a cone, it's like this weird, you can actually see it on the screen. It's the one to the right of the stair. That shape right there, I think that's very useful and very just really good selection about how different there can be, but especially at different angles, but especially for ceiling tiles. But it definitely doesn't work for the horizontal, like the walls could be. I wish the walls could have a little bit more options, Also, they didn't really seem to have any like curves. Like, do you got do circles, or does the spear not have? This is just funny here. Jumping is hard, okay? Jumping is really hard. Anyways, yeah, like I don't really think the developers thought of circles or spheres. So they don't have all the architectural needs, or but I think they had to compromise in that area. But hey, maybe a patch later on down the road can fix that. This is a late recording. I did finish this about a week or so ago, but I just hadn't got around to actually recording, editing, clipping and doing the voice over. Emotes, gotta have more emotes. Epic, put more emotes into this game. You don't understand, they're fun. Screw those fireworks things, I just throw them away. Yeah, so you get these little fireworks you can do celebratory stuff with, but I don't know, I don't really use them at all. The combat's really fun, the base defense was definitely interesting. I can't wait for the later levels. Currently I'm actually only in Plankerton. Plankerton and then Stonewood is the first one. Obviously we have the Survive the Storm, which is a great feature, guys. I love to Survive the Storm. It's awesome. That's just tight, As you can see, I wanted to explore the heck out of Stonewood and see what I could and couldn't do. There's actually an invisible wall, guys. This lower level, if you go too far out, even if you're just standing on regular structures, will actually kill the player. It'll just you auto die. You actually can't revive from that point. You have to go all the way back to the start. Obviously, I need the music. I need music at this point, but hey, I don't have anything currently on me right now. This is just, that's my little nod to the in-game nod to the game. You know, Fortnite starts with an F. Figured out space, sure. We'll make the next one O. I guess. This is kind of funny. Coming up here, so the base is leveled up. So it's kind of interesting that they don't have, for me, the ability to unlock this amplifier. So I know there's something coming soon. I just don't have it. They're teasing us right now. Those jerks. Here's actually an in-game. I don't know if it's like a mirage or an optical glitch. Once you see the wheel get out of the way, yeah, the building actually is cut off, which I thought was kind of interesting. Maybe there's a visual glitch from that energy field there. I wish the stamina bar was a lot, like, had a lot more to it. Kills me. I can't just sprint all over my base. So I need a vehicle. Come on. Why can't I have a vehicle? They have robots all around. See, here's another amplifier that I still need to construct. But again, it's 10 out of 10. So what's that base? Give me something to use for that base, please. Decided why not, you know, maintain the base as I show you the video.
Whew, need to take 5.
So basically I had problems with the hordes coming up on top of my bases, and so that's why there's 2 levels and 2 traps levels. Some of these bases don't have that because, well, so far it hasn't been an issue. Yeah, this one's pretty. This one you can. They couldn't really get to on the top too well, so, which I'm kind of glad, and I'll show you why later. Now, I am definitely not saying that I could take on all the zombie horde with just my base. I'd definitely set it up to where I think I can, but I still definitely think you need players, especially since some of the funneling will only work with players. Boom, look at that repair skill. Them's got skills.
Whew, need to take 5.
So yes, I will finally show you inside the tower. Just kidding. No, actually, I think I'm going up right now. I don't know, this is actually just a voiceover. So this is me after the fact. Yep, here we go, we're going up the tower. So my original idea was just a simple outlook post. You know, kind of when you see those, you know, the actual squad base, army bases in a, you know, jungle type environment, just like a lookout post, put up things. But obviously, I decided at some point to go ahead and see if I could just get to the top of the map. I'm not really sure why I made the base so big, but I had to kind of go with it. So it made it interesting at this point right here, because this is actually pretty far up. I don't even count the flights of stairs that I have here. So it's actually kind of funny. The top of the map is right there, and boom. Yeah, I actually was totally surprised I didn't die there. But yeah, so this is actually, that tower was built on SSD 9, which is Storm Shield Defense 9. And so at the top, it actually did hit the actual top of the map. There was actually a huge, an immediate stop at the top of the map. And that jump pad actually hit me top. I wasn't able to go all the way down like that. This is after Storm Shield Defense 10. Yes, I don't care if I die in this game, obviously. So yeah, so that was kind of a survival glitch. I don't know why necessarily that I got stopped by that catwalk and survived, and I didn't survive when I hit that. So that was kind of weird. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and check out the F tower, which again I was like, hey, why the hell not? I'll put a little nod to the game. This is purely when I was trying to actually exceed my the attempt to exceed the build limit, and so this was kind of like, hey, I need to put something in here. Let's just put a letter F, or Fortnite, or FU. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, primarily my idea was basically I wanted to get every level of the map. I wanted to have a way up there, I wanted to have a way down, I wanted to have a way kind of to shoot the zombies below, in case I needed to. It was very, not for utility. Most of this was just mainly for design. Some of it was just pure randomness. A lot of it was pure randomness. See, this was actually what I considered the front part of my gate, or my base, I should say. You get the actual storage, or the Storm Shield activator, which I try to kill for some reason. Okay, I'll show you some of the interior of the bases. A lot of funneling was mined when I did the traps. Where are you going? Where are you going? Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. I guess I'm gonna go show you some of the out bases. Whatever. I thought I was gonna show you the interior of the East Wing. But
I'm beat.
Obviously I didn't script this. This is just off one cup of coffee. Yay.
Whew.
So that's weird. So I got cut off by the PlayStation Record app. Which is actually, this is on a PlayStation 4, guys, which I definitely don't mind. I love the PlayStation. It's my primary use. PC players, get out of here. Stop giving me a hard time. So most of these traps were necessary because it turns out there's a radius that the zombies have to get to. So that's what they were used. Oh yeah, and look at that. Build out my, maxed out my cap. So, hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Play Fortnite. It's a really awesome game. It's a really awesome game. But, yeah, good hunting. Good husk hunting.